Hi guys, still out in my shed. Just thought I might go through what these various electrical components do in that tower fan system that I just took apart. Not much to it, but I thought I might as well explain. So we've got a small AC electric motor that's got a cam on it, and that's the one that makes the fan oscillate left and right. Got two brown wires on it. Then we got the main fan motor that spins the big fan blade thing. That's actually got quite a few wires going to it. Yeah, 6 in all. 2 of them just go up to this thing. What's actually written on it is 1.2 microfarads, 400 volts AC, 50 to 60 Hertz, maximum temperature 70 degrees C, and that goes straight into the motor. So I suspect, well, don't even suspect, I know I can now ignore those 2 wires because that's all they do. So what we've got left is 4 wires, red, white, grey and blue. Power cable, which I cut off, the brown, which is the UK standard for live, goes to the red, the blue, UK standard for neutral, goes to the blue on this side, and then there was a black wire that went nowhere this way, but the blue and the black wire are connected to these 2 brown wires, which is the wires that feed this thing. Right, I'll skip a little bit quickly. If we follow those wires all the way through, they end up at this end. We've got a black and a grey wire, and that's the oscillation on and off. So that black and grey wire turn this one on and off. The question is, how do they get from black and blue to black and grey? Right, well, we've got all the wires joined together. Blue comes in and helpfully goes to red. Okay, well, blue is go back to there. Blue is blue, which is neutral, and that red wire is the one that goes down to the motor there. So we've got neutral coming in from the power supply, going directly to the motor. Red, which was live, goes to another red wire, but instead of going that way, it goes up here to here. It comes round to here. This is the timer. It's a straight on-off switch, or if you go the other way, it's a timer. And if we just go to the on-off position, that's off. We come up close. What we're really looking at is the 2 little shiny contacts there. So when we turn it to the time position, those contacts are made, and when we turn it to the on position, those contacts are made. So we've either got it on permanently, or this way the timer will eventually turn round and turn it off again. So that's the power coming in live through the switch and comes across to here, up to here. This is the 3-way switch for the speed control. So depending on which of those buttons is pressed, depends on where the live goes next. And the live, if we just push one of those buttons up close, hopefully you can see they're just simple spring fingers that make contact with that bar across there, and that's the live bar. So we go from live to any one of these three, and having gone to any one of those three, we come out on blue, grey or white, which is the blue, grey or white there, which is the blue, grey or white that goes down to the motor. So what we're looking at is, depending on which of those wires we're connecting, depends on the speed of the motor. But the oscillating system is also commoned onto the grey. So the oscillating fan only works when button number 2 is pressed. On off, oscillation on off, speed control. I do like that timer. That's a 2-hour timer. I can't think what I can use it for, but that's, to me, probably the most useful piece out of the whole lot. Anyway, that's the bits and pieces.